us adore him. Come, let us adore him. Come, let us adore him, Christ the Lord. Sing, choirs of angels, sing in exultation. Sing, all ye citizens of heaven above. Glory to God in the highest. Come, let us adore him. Come, let us adore him. Come, let us adore him, Christ the Lord. Oh, word of the Father, now in flesh appearing. Come, let us adore him. Come, let us adore him. Come, let us adore him, Christ the Lord.
Okay, at last, my family has gone to get water, so it's just me and the puppy in the house, so I have time to talk. I have a whole bunch of stuff to talk to you about real quick. It's been a week, and for my mental health, I just was not able to film last week like I wanted to. I don't know if this will be my last video of Vlogmas. I may do one more. It really depends on how things go. But I'm here now, and I'm excited to share with you some new stuff that I've been doing and some continued stuff that I'm doing. So we'll talk about my whips and a couple of things that I got in the mail that I'm happy about. So let's start with my whips. Okay, in this bag, I have my shawl. It's jingles. This yarn is from Green Lambkin, and the pattern is actually from Green Lambkin also. Here's the name of it. The Witching Hour Shawl by Green Lambkin Yarn. And Suzanne's been doing Vlogmas, so go check her channel out at Green Lambkin. It's turning out really pretty. So if you remember, there was this colorway and this colorway. So this is what it's looking like. Isn't it so pretty? It's overcast today, so the light's not the best. This was the best place I could find for light. It's so pretty. I love the little eyelets in there. And I got this charm from Green Lambkin too. I got this yarn last year, and I've been saving it for this year. It's so festive and sparkly, so I'm really happy with that. It's gonna be really pretty. Colors are beautiful. The next project is my Christmas socks in my little bag from the Knitted Soiree. And here's the yarn I'm using. And I haven't gotten super far on this. Puppy, hush. I'll let you out when I'm done. I haven't gotten super far on this. Here's the first one. And here's the second one. This is as far as I got. I hope to do more on Christmas Day. What's really neat is usually with these types of socks, when the color does its own thing, you can't get it to match, but I don't know how I did it. I don't know how I did it, but somehow I got the sock to match up. Look at that. I don't know how I did it. It just worked out that way. So that's pretty cool. And I have this really cute charm. I wasn't able to shout out the person who made it last time. I'll do that this time. This is from the Shepherd's Hook, and she sells on eBay. I don't think she has any more of these. I got these a couple years ago, but they're so cute, little peppermint gnomes. Okay, so my shawl, my sock, and then this other one that's taking forever. And it is in my new Christmas bag that I got. And this is from Fancy Boy Designs on Etsy. Really good quality bag. He had a sell. Really cute inside. And in this, I have my bauble cowl. And it is turning out so pretty, but it is a lot of work to do these baubles. Ugh. So it'll connect eventually. Hopefully I have enough yarn. I have enough of sparkly extra that I could use if I run out of the pretty colors, but so that's what that'll look like. The baubles, oh my goodness, the baubles are so much work, but they're so pretty. I really love, oh my goodness, this colorway I love so much, but it's not available anymore, and it was only available in minis. I would love this in a full skein, and I would do a whole project on this. Oh well. But it's turning out really pretty. And I will link all the names down below because I'm not going to remember. Sorry about that. But yeah, I'm really happy with it. It's sparkly. I'll be adding in this color. So I'm going to do the multicolor. I have two multicolor skeins. So I'm going to be doing the multicolor, green, white, multicolor, red, white, multicolor. And then I think I won't have enough for another band of this. Then I'll finish out the multicolor, and then I'll do the rest in the cream if I need to, if there's not enough yarn. But that's really going to be pretty and festive, isn't it? There's no way I'm finishing in time for Christmas. There's no way. Someone suggested working on my quilt in July for Christmas in July, and I really like that idea. Thank you for that comment. And I think I might work on my knitting projects then too. In the past, I don't know, I'm not really in the mood for Christmas in July, but I have so many things to catch up on. I think I might have to force myself to be, but it would be a good series, don't you think? Or a good podcast episode. Anyways, okay, next thing. Next things are handmade gifts that I was not expecting to make. So we'll start with my knitted cat ornament. My brother-in-law's girlfriend has a cat, an orange cat named Carrot. She's a bit newer to the family, so when you're starting to learn what people like, that's hard at the beginning. So I was like, what can I do? I know she likes gnomes, right? So I knitted her a gnome a while back. And I'm like, she has a cat. What about something cat related? It was too late to buy anything on Etsy. And I thought, why don't I make something? So I looked it up on Ravelry and I found this adorable cat ornament that I actually favored before. And it turned out so good. I found some orange sparkly multicolored yarn from Wool and Women Fibers, and let me go find that right now. I'm using it in my fall crocheted blanket, and this is perfect, the perfect color for an orange cat. The colors are really blown out here because of the overcast, so it's not as bright orange, it's more subdued, but it's very sparkly. There's some browns, variegated browns in there. It's beautiful. She's not able to come for Christmas, so I'm gonna mail it to her. So I'm so happy I have these boxes since I have to mail it. Oh, it's so cute. Oh my goodness. I can't wait for you to see it. Isn't that adorable? I was hoping to give it to her on Christmas so she could hang it straight on her tree. But since I have to mail it, now that I'm finding out, I'll have to do it later. So that's fine. In the pattern, there's eyes, but I was afraid to do the eyes. Plus, I liked it without the eyes. It reminded me of a cat looking out of the windowsill. So I just wanted to leave it simple, a simple ornament. The next thing I'm making is for my mother-in-law, and I haven't made her a lot of stuff, knitted stuff, mainly because, well, don't tell my mother-in-law, but a long time ago, I knit her a set of dishcloths, and she never used them. She put them in the drawer. This is one of the first handmade gifts I ever made her. She put them in the drawer, and a few years later, when I saw them, I got up the nerve to ask her, why don't you use these? And she goes, oh, they're too pretty to use. Okay. So from that moment on, I told myself that I would only make something for her if I knew she wanted it. And just the other day, she asked about cup cozies for her mugs to keep her cup of coffee warm, and how she thought that would be really neat to have. So I have a feeling she knows I'm probably either going to make this or might make it for Christmas. I didn't make any promises, but this is one of my Christmas presents. Now, I wasn't expecting to do this, and it was late notice, so I had to go to Michael's to get my yarn. If I could choose, I would pick wool yarn because it would keep things warmer, but she wants to be able to wash it, so I didn't have time to do super wash, and then to block it, wait for the yarn to come, knit it, block it, and then make sure it's all stretched out at the right length, because super wash can stretch. So because she needed it washed, I got Woolies. It has 20% wool and the rest is acrylic, 80% acrylic. So hopefully that'll keep things warm, but I'm just making her 2. I'm gonna see how she likes it. If she likes it, I'll make more. I can customize it. Maybe I'll go to Ravelry and she can pick out what she likes. I'll put a little note in there. But for now, I've tried a couple of prototypes. One is from a pattern and one I just knit up myself. So we'll start with the pattern first. Okay, so this is a worsted yarn, and I'll put the name of the pattern right here. And it's turning out really pretty. This is Woolies worsted weight, and they didn't have a lot of colors. So I bought some fancy buttons to use with it. I thought that would be nice. The next one I'm making is blue, and it's with chunky yarn. Now, they had more color variety with the chunky yarn, so even though I didn't have a pattern, I bought the chunky yarn, and I just made my own. I think it'll work, but it's really thick, but I could only work with what they had at the store. I mean, Christmas is in 3 days, right? So I could only do what I could do. This is just stockinette and then ribbed. So I don't remember how many I cast on. I think I did two for the edge, 2 for the edge. So 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, I did 9 stitches. So hopefully that'll fit a mug. I still need to, of course, crochet the closure on that. And it's like a blue with grays and creams. So it goes really well with the other one. So let's do some fabric. I was watching Green Lambkin's Vlogmas, and she was given, I think I might have mentioned this before, she was given some fabric. And I fell in love with it, and I went to find it and research it. And I found it, and it's from this collection, Cozy Wonderland. Yeah, Cozy Wonderland by Moda. Look at the little Santas. They kind of look like gnomes to me. But I'll show you the one that I fell in love with. I got a yard of it. It hasn't come yet. Oh, it's so pretty, and it's my colors. So I got that. And I like it so much, I think I'll use some of it for my Irish chain quilt. And then I got this. This matches a bag that I'm going to show you that I got. And this is Merry Little Christmas by Riley Blake. And it's in... This is going in my Christmas quilt, my Irish chain. Let me show you the bag that I bought that's made out of this fabric. I bought this bag on Etsy, and I loved it, and I thought, oh, this is perfect for my quilts. So I bought the jelly roll of it, as you just saw. Here's the bag. Isn't this the cutest bag? Look at this. The colors are so beautiful. So I'll put down the name of who made it. There's no more. I bought the last one, but I think she makes other bags. It has a nice little, my purse is in it now, so I used it for church today. Has a nice little snap and a zipper pocket, and then an open pocket. Oops, an open pocket in there. Okay, the last thing I want to show you is we got some stuff for my puppy dog, and you saw just a quick little clip of Faith petting a little dog with a knitted sweater on. The knitted sweater was so cute. It was machine made, obviously. It wasn't hand done, but it was really cute. I'll show you a video afterwards of our dog stocking that I made last year from Simply Serving's pattern, stocking pattern, and it turned out really good. So we went to the store so my daughter could pick out some things for her puppy for her stocking. So there's that. And And a little candy cane. This will get used up real quick. And look at this. It's a little flower. Mimi green. Isn't that so cute? And it just slides on the collar like that. I could make it, but boy, this took a lot of work to make. It's the last thing I want to be doing is trying to figure out how to make one of these. But it's so pretty, that'll be really fun. My dog hates stuff on her, so when it's on the collar, it's perfect because it doesn't bother her as much. Stocking stuffers for my puppy dog. Okay, I will see you in my next video. And if I don't see you before Christmas, I hope you have a great holiday. Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas, we wish you a Merry Christmas, we wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. Merry Christmas, my friends.